Итак, текст на аудирование и перевод к третьему уроку. В этом уроке даны также количественные и числительные, то есть 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 и так далее. Итак, вы должны, первое, прослушать предложение, остановить воспроизведение. Третье, записать это предложение на английском языке себе в тетрадь и перевести его письменно на русский язык. Вы должны писать именно ручкой и именно себе в тетрадь. Поехали!
1. Do you have air? 2.
Yes, you have air.
3. Do we have light? 4.
Yes, we have light.
5.
Does the house have heat?
6.
Yes, the house has heat.
7.
Do the scientists have energy?
8.
Yes, the scientists have energy.
9.
Doesn't the friend have time?
10.
No, the friend doesn't have time.
11.
Is it a gas?
12.
Yes, it's a gas.
13.
Does the fireman have air?
14.
Yes, the fireman has air.
15.
Do the factories have electricity?
16.
Yes, the factories have electricity.
17.
Isn't it energy?
18.
No, it isn't energy.
19.
Do I have light?
20.
Yes, I have light.
21.
Don't the friends have water?
22.
No, the friends don't have water.
23.
Does the finalist have time?
24.
Yes, the finalist has time.
25.
Doesn't the technician have gases?
26.
No, the technician doesn't have gases.
27.
Don't you have electricity?
28.
No, you don't have electricity.
29.
Don't you have heat?
30.
No, you don't have heat.
31.
Isn't it water?
32.
No, it isn't water.
33.
Don't I have food?
34.
No, I don't have food.
35.
Doesn't the girl have money?
36.
No, the girl doesn't have money.
37.
Isn't it a kopeck?
38.
No, it isn't a kopeck.
39.
Doesn't the banker have euros?
40.
No, the banker doesn't have euros.
41. Do you have cents? 42.
Yes, you have cents.
43.
Don't the schoolgirls have food?
44.
No, the schoolgirls don't have food.
45. Doesn't the manager have dollars? 46.
No, the manager doesn't have dollars.
47.
Aren't they kopecks?
48.
No, they aren't kopecks.
49.
Does the beautician have pounds sterling?
50.
Yes, the beautician has pounds sterling.
51.
Doesn't the inventor have money?
52. No, the inventor doesn't have money. 53.
Do I have a euro?
54.
Yes, I have a euro.
55.
Is it a cent?
56.
Yes, it's a cent.
57.
Are they rubles?
58.
Yes, they're rubles.
59.
Do you have a dollar?
60.
Yes, you have a dollar.
61. Is it a ruble? 62.
Yes, it's a ruble.
63.
Don't we have a pound sterling?
64.
No, we don't have a pound sterling.
65.
Does the car have gas?
66.
Yes, the car has gas.
67.
Does the nutritionist have change?
68.
Yes, the nutritionist has change.
69.
Do they have diesel fuel?
70.
Yes, they have diesel fuel.
71. Is it a penny? 72.
Yes, it's a penny.
73.
Doesn't the machine have fuel?
74.
No, the machine doesn't have fuel.
75.
Don't you have a gas station?
76.
No, you don't have a gas station.
77.
Is it a charging station?
78.
Yes, it's a charging station.
79. Don't we have pence? 80.
No, we don't have pence.
81.
Doesn't the mechanic have fuel?
82.
No, the mechanic doesn't have fuel.
83.
Are they gas stations?
84.
Yes, they're gas stations.
85. Don't you have diesel fuel? 86.
No, you don't have diesel fuel.
87.
Doesn't the patient have change?
88.
No, the patient doesn't have change.
89.
Aren't they charging stations?
90.
No, they aren't charging stations.
91.
Do I have gas?
92.
Yes, I have gas.
93.
Aren't they mountains?
94.
No, they aren't mountains.
95.
Does the minister have oil?
96.
Yes, the minister has oil.
97.
Isn't it a river?
98.
No, it isn't a river.
99.
Don't you have a forest?
100.
No, you don't have a forest.
101.
Do you have nature?
102. Yes, you have nature. 103.
Does the president have silver?
104.
Yes, the president has silver.
105.
Don't we have rivers?
106.
No, we don't have rivers.
107.
Isn't it a metal?
108.
No, it isn't a metal.
109.
Don't I have silver?
110.
No, I don't have silver.
111.
Is it gold?
112.
Yes, it's gold.
113. Do they have nature? 114.
Yes, they have nature.
115.
Doesn't the state have oil?
116.
No, the state doesn't have oil.
117.
Is it a mountain?
118. Yes, it's a mountain. 119.
Does the engineer have metals?
The 120.
Yes, the engineer has metals.
121.
Are they forests? 122.
Yes, they're forests.
123.
Don't the jewelers have gold?
124.
No, the jewelers don't have gold.
125.
Are you a diver?
126.
Yes, you're a diver.
127.
Do the clowns have monkeys?
128.
Yes, the clowns have monkeys.
129.
Are they mice?
130.
Yes, they're mice.
131.
Doesn't the competitor have copper?
132.
No, the competitor doesn't have copper.
133.
Aren't they squirrels?
134.
No, they aren't squirrels.
135.
Isn't it a monkey?
136.
No, it isn't a monkey.
137.
Does the engineer have copper?
138.
Yes, the engineer has copper.
139.
Are we divers?
140.
Yes, we're divers.
141.
Do you have animals?
142.
Yes, you have animals.
143.
Isn't it a squirrel?
144.
No, it isn't a squirrel.
145.
Don't we have a mouse?
146.
No, we don't have a mouse.
147.
Do the researchers have iron?
148.
Yes, the researchers have iron.
149.
Is it an animal?
150.
Yes, it's an animal.
151.
Are you a pear?
152.
Yes, you're a pear.
153.
Doesn't the lady have a mirror?
154.
No, the lady doesn't have a mirror.
155.
Is it iron?
156.
Yes, it's iron.
157.
Isn't it science?
158.
No, it isn't science.
159.
Don't I have an oven?
160.
No, I don't have an oven.
161.
Aren't I a figure skater?
162.
No, I'm not a figure skater.
163.
Doesn't mother have a table?
164.
No, mother doesn't have a table.
165.
Are they pears?
166.
Yes, they're pairs.
167.
Don't petitions have mirrors?
168.
No, the beauticians don't have mirrors.
169.
Is he a skater?
170.
Yes, he's a skater.
171.
Do we have stoves?
172.
Yes, we have stoves.
173.
Is it science?
174.
Yes, it's science.
175.
Aren't we figure skaters?
176.
No, we aren't figure skaters.
177.
Do you have ovens?
178.
Yes, you have ovens.
179.
Aren't you skaters?
180.
No, you aren't skaters.
181.
Don't you have a stove?
182.
No, you don't have a stove.
183.
Don't the parents have tables?
184.
No, the parents don't have tables.
185.
Do the programmers have desktops?
186.
Yes, the programmers have desktops.
187.
Am I a traveler?
188.
Yes, I'm a traveler.
189.
Is it a tablet?
190.
Yes, it's a tablet.
191.
Don't the pensioners have desks?
192.
No, the pensioners don't have desks.
193.
Don't you have television?
194.
No, you don't have television.
195.
Do the girls have tablets?
196.
Yes, the girls have tablets.
197.
Does the photographer have a desk?
198.
Yes, the photographer has a desk.
199.
Are we travelers?
200.
Yes, we're travelers.
201.
Is it a smartphone?
202.
Yes, it's a smartphone.
203.
Doesn't the grandfather have radio?
204.
No, the grandfather doesn't have radio.
205.
Doesn't the programmer have a desktop?
206.
No, the programmer doesn't have a desktop.
207.
Does the gardener have radio?
208.
Yes, the gardener has radio.
209.
Do you have smartphones?
210.
Yes, you have smartphones.
211.
Doesn't the grandmother have television?
212.
No, the grandmother doesn't have television.
213.
Is she an author?
214.
Yes, she's an author.
215. Is it distance? 216.
Yes, it's distance.
217.
Does the cook have a salad?
218.
Yes, the cook has a salad.
219. Isn't it soccer? 220.
No, it isn't soccer.
221.
Are you authors?
222.
Yes, you're authors.
223. Are we soccer players? 224.
Yes, we're soccer players.
225. Do you have an address? 226.
Yes, you have an address.
227.
Am I a guest?
228.
Yes, I'm a guest.
229. Does the courier have addresses? 230.
Yes, the courier has addresses.
231.
Aren't you players?
232. No, you aren't players. 233.
Aren't I a soccer player?
234.
No, I'm not a soccer player.
235. Aren't we guests?
236.
No, we aren't guests.
237.
Isn't it distance?
238.
No, it isn't distance.
239.
Isn't he a player?
240. No, he isn't a player. 241.
Don't the chefs have salads?
242.
No, the chefs don't have salads.
243. Do we have soccer? 244.
Yes, we have soccer.
245.
Do I have a question?
246.
Yes, I have a question.
247.
Don't I have an answer?
248.
No, I don't have an answer.
249.
Aren't they hockey players?
250.
No, they aren't hockey players.
251.
Does the pilot have a song?
252.
Yes, the pilot has a song.
253.
Is it a game?
254.
Yes, it's a game.
255. Do you have orders? 256.
Yes, you have orders.
257.
Isn't she a hockey player?
258. No, she isn't a hockey player. 259.
Do we have songs?
260.
Yes, we have songs.
261.
Doesn't the tutor have an order?
262.
No, the tutor doesn't have an order.
263.
Are you gamers?
264.
Yes, you're gamers.
265.
Do we have questions?
266.
Yes, we have questions.
267.
Do you have hockey?
268.
Yes, you have hockey.
269. Are they games? 270.
Yes, they're games.
271.
Don't the grandparents have answers?
272.
No, the grandparents don't have answers.
273.
Am I a gamer?
274.
Yes, I'm a gamer.
275.
Are we hockey players?
276. Yes, we're hockey players. 277.
Do the uncles have bags?
278.
Yes, the uncles have bags.
279.
Don't you have lessons?
280.
No, you don't have lessons.
281.
Do the finalists have letters?
282.
Yes, the finalists have letters.
283. Are the ladies passengers? 284.
Yes, the ladies are passengers.
285.
Do the grandmothers have paintings?
286. Yes, the grandmothers have paintings. 287.
Isn't it a list?
288.
No, it isn't a list.
289.
Don't you have a bag?
290.
No, you don't have a bag.
291.
Am I a hero?
292.
Yes, I'm a hero.
293.
Does the Prime Minister have a painting?
294.
Yes, the Prime Minister has a painting.
295.
Don't the patients have lists?
296. No, the patients don't have lists. 297.
Does the ant have a letter?
298.
Yes, the ant has a letter.
299.
Do we have a lesson?
300.
Yes, we have a lesson.
301. Is she a passenger? 302.
Yes, she's a passenger.
303.
Are we heroes?
304.
Yes, we're heroes.
305.
Aren't you an artist?
306.
No, you aren't an artist.
307.
Do you have a picture?
308.
Yes, you have a picture.
309.
Isn't she a fan?
310. No, she isn't a fan. 311.
Isn't he a painter?
312.
No, he isn't a painter.
313.
Does the finalist have a project?
314.
Yes, the finalist has a project.
315.
Doesn't the Prime Minister have a government?
316.
No, the Prime Minister doesn't have a government.
317.
Aren't we artists?
318.
No, we aren't artists.
319.
Don't the states have governments?
320.
No, the states don't have governments.
321.
Doesn't the supporter have a flag?
322. No, the supporter doesn't have a flag. 323.
Do the florists have projects?
324.
Yes, the florists have projects.
325.
Aren't you painters?
326.
No, you aren't painters.
327.
Don't I have pictures?
328.
No, I don't have pictures.
329.
Aren't they fans?
330.
No, they aren't fans.
331.
Don't you have flags?
332.
No, you don't have flags.
333.
Aren't I an assistant?
334.
No, I'm not an assistant.
335.
Does the gardener have a watch?
336.
Yes, the gardener has a watch.
337. Don't we have clocks? 338.
No, we don't have clocks.
339.
Are you editors?
340.
Yes, you're editors.
341.
Does the freelancer have a plan?
342.
Yes, the freelancer has a plan.
343.
Aren't you assistants?
344.
No, you aren't assistants.
345.
Is he an advisor?
346.
Yes, he's an advisor.
347.
Don't the stars have pools?
348.
No, the stars don't have pools.
349.
Do you have plans?
350. Yes, you have plans. 351.
Does the hairdresser have a clock?
352.
Yes, the hairdresser has a clock.
353.
Isn't she an editor?
354.
No, she isn't an editor.
355. Do I have a pool? 356. Yes, I have a pool. 357.
Aren't we advisors?
358.
No, we aren't advisors.
359.
Do we have watches?
360.
Yes, we have watches.
361.
Are you a swimmer?
362.
Yes, you're a swimmer.
363.
Aren't you salesmen?
364.
No, you aren't salesman.
365. Are we teachers? 366.
Yes, we're teachers.
367.
Do you have a lemon?
368.
Yes, you have a lemon.
369.
Isn't she a businesswoman?
370.
No, she isn't a businesswoman.
371. Aren't they swimmers? 372.
No, they aren't swimmers.
373.
Does the clerk have information?
374.
Yes, the clerk has information.
375.
On a salesman?
376.
No, I'm not a salesman.
377.
Do you have a tree?
378. Yes, you have a tree. 379.
Am I a teacher?
380.
Yes, I'm a teacher.
381.
Are you businesswomen?
382.
Yes, you're businesswomen.
383.
Does the brother have trees?
384.
Yes, the brother has trees.
385.
Aren't you a businessman?
386. No, you aren't a businessman. 387.
Don't the colleagues have information?
388.
No, the colleagues don't have information.
389.
Do the schoolchildren have lemons?
390.
Yes, the school children have lemons.
391.
Aren't we businessmen?
392.
No, we aren't businessmen.
393.
Is she a saleswoman?
394.
Yes, she's a saleswoman.
395.
Do I have news?
396.
Yes, I have news.
397.
Does the diplomat have a party?
398.
Yes, the diplomat has a party.
399.
Do you have bread?
400.
Yes, you have bread.
401.
Doesn't the courier have paper?
402.
No, the courier doesn't have paper.
403.
Aren't you politicians?
404.
No, you aren't politicians.
405.
Do the pensioners have milk?
406.
Yes, the pensioners have milk.
407. Are we saleswomen? 408.
Yes, we're saleswomen.
409.
Don't you have parties?
410.
No, you don't have parties.
411.
Doesn't the refugee have milk?
412.
No, the refugee doesn't have milk.
413.
Does the decorator have paper?
414. No, the decorator doesn't have paper. 415.
Don't we have news?
416.
No, we don't have news.
417.
Are you a politician?
418. Yes, you're a politician. 419.
Do the refugees have bread?
420.
Yes, the refugees have bread.
421. Aren't you fishermen? 422.
No, you aren't fishermen.
423.
Doesn't the babysitter have butter?
424.
No, the babysitter doesn't have butter.
425.
Do you have sausage?
426.
Yes, you have sausage.
427.
Aren't I a customer?
428.
No, I'm not a customer.
429.
Does the housewife have fish?
430.
Yes, the housewife is fish.
431.
Do the women have oil?
432.
Yes, the women have oil.
433.
Are you customers?
434. Yes, you're customers. 435.
Aren't you a sailor?
436. No, you aren't a sailor. 437.
Does the chef have butter?
438.
Yes, the chef has butter.
439.
Aren't they sailors?
440.
No, they aren't sailors.
441.
Do we have sausage?
442.
Yes, we have sausage.
443.
Isn't he a fisherman?
444.
No, he isn't a fisherman.
445.
Don't the cooks have fish?
446.
No, the cooks don't have fish.
447.
Don't you have oil?
448.
No, you don't have oil.
449.
Doesn't the cook have meat?
450.
No, the cook doesn't have meat.
451.
Aren't you a sportsman?
452.
No, you aren't a sportsman.
453.
Don't I have tea?
454.
No, I don't have tea.
455.
Are they wives?
456.
Yes, they're wives.
457.
Am I a farmer?
458.
Yes, I'm a farmer.
459.
Doesn't the butcher have meat?
460.
No, the butcher doesn't have meat.
461.
Isn't he a husband?
462.
No, he isn't a husband.
463.
Do you have coffee?
464. Yes, you have coffee. 465.
Is he a client?
466.
Yes, he's a client.
467.
Aren't we clients?
468.
No, we aren't clients.
469. Are you sportsmen? 470.
Yes, you're sportsmen.
471.
Does the woman have tea?
472.
Yes, the woman has tea.
473.
Isn't she a wife?
474.
No, she isn't a wife.
475.
Aren't they farmers?
476.
No, they aren't farmers.
477.
Aren't you husbands?
478.
No, you aren't husbands.
479.
Do we have coffee?
480.
Yes, we have coffee.
481.
Are you tourists?
482.
Yes, you're tourists.
483.
Don't we have cabbage?
484.
No, we don't have cabbage.
485.
Are you a nephew?
486. Yes, you're a nephew. 487.
Do I have a jumper?
488.
Yes, I have a jumper.
489.
Aren't you a neighbor?
490.
No, you aren't a neighbor.
491. Is he a partner? 492.
Yes, he's a partner.
493.
Doesn't the biker have jeans?
494.
No, the biker doesn't have jeans.
495.
Aren't you nieces?
496. No, you aren't nieces. 497.
Aren't we neighbors?
498. No, we aren't neighbors. 499.
Don't you have jeans?
500. No, you don't have jeans. 501.
Don't the children have jumpers?
502.
No, the children don't have jumpers.
503.
Is she a tourist?
504.
Yes, she's a tourist.
505.
Are they nephews?
506.
Yes, they're nephews.
507. Are we partners? 508.
Yes, we're partners.
509.
Does the pet have cabbage?
510.
No, the pet doesn't have cabbage.
511. Isn't she a niece? 512.
No, she isn't a niece.
513.
Does the nutritionist have fruit?
514.
Yes, the nutritionist has fruit.
515.
Aren't they dentists?
516.
No, they aren't dentists.
517.
Does the model have a comb?
518.
Yes, the model has a comb.
519.
Isn't it a vegetable?
520.
No, it isn't a vegetable.
521.
Aren't I a journalist?
522.
No, I'm not a journalist.
523.
Do you have hair?
524.
Yes, you have hair.
525.
Do you have fruit?
526.
Yes, you have fruit.
527. Does the girl have a belt? 528.
Yes, the girl has a belt.
529.
Does the barber have a shaver?
530.
Yes, the barber has a shaver.
531.
Aren't you a soldier?
532.
No, you aren't a soldier.
533.
Do the mothers have vegetables?
534.
Yes, the mothers have vegetables.
535.
Aren't we journalists?
536.
No, we aren't journalists.
537.
Don't I have combs?
538.
No, I don't have combs.
539.
Isn't she an officer?
540.
No, she isn't an officer.
541.
Do the hairdressers have hair?
542.
Yes, the hairdressers have hair.
543.
Does the hunter have belts?
544. Yes, the hunter has belts. 545.
Are you officers?
546.
Yes, you're officers.
547.
Isn't he a dentist?
548.
No, he isn't a dentist.
549.
Do we have shavers?
550.
Yes, we have shavers.
551.
Aren't you soldiers?
552. No, you aren't soldiers.